Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to pull up these metal fence posts with an engine hoist using just an impact, center punch, Christmas tree style bit, some pliers to cut the ties, and a shovel to shovel around, break up the grass from around the post. You'll have a post here, and this will have these aluminum or steel tie straps holding it. So you just want to go around. You can untwist them or cut them, it's up to you. I think it's easier to just cut them. A lot of these are super old and damaged anyway. Okay, once you have that, once you have it free, this post should just pop up. Oops, got one here. We got this long hole here with the cap, which we don't really need the cap. Just set it there. And for these end ones, you're gonna need I think these are 3/8, but yours could be different. So we just get this all set up. Break that old rusty tie. Make this rusty tie. This fence is probably 50 years old. Set over there. Sure we don't use these steel ties around the yard. For whatever reason, they decided to use steel ones on these corners. Twist those. They're so rusty, they should just break free. There's one. Set all those together. Go. Down here too. Yeah, the ones you gotta manhandle. These are just cheapo Harbor Freight. I've had them for years. They work fine. All right. Now I'll go get a wrench. We'll take this off. We'll roll up this chain link I've already done. I don't know if you can see over there. I've done probably 130 feet of chain link already and pulled about 15 posts out of the ground with this method. Impacts, these shouldn't be on super tight. They're just basically there to hold tension on the fence. So we got 3 of them. Oops, don't want to lose that. You just bend these out of the way since we're not going to reuse them. We don't really care. Putting up a wood replacement anyway, so watch out, don't get hit by the chain link. That's going to want to come down on you now. We got all these. Just put them in my cart so they don't drop bolts and shit everywhere. So now your chain link should be free. Let's try. It's going to be caught up in the grass if it's been here forever like mine has. There we go. I'll just roll this up real quick. Get it out of the way. I'll put it tangled because that's annoying. All right. Chain link done. All right. Now is the fun part. So we'll get our hoist in our engine hoist in a position, and you're gonna want it on the shortest arm length, so it has the most pulling power. I'm set it to the 2 ton, and I'll show you guys here how I have this set up. I'll just loosen this. It's easier to take as long. Pull the arm up. I'll just tighten this back up. Okay. So now we're going to grab our impact. Center punch is really important. You need a center punch. Just some WD-40 to lubricate. And then we're gonna go about 6 inches down, should be good. Center punch this. Then we're gonna try to get it straight. It doesn't really have to be perfect. We just want this bolt here. It's gonna go through the whole thing. Set that there so I don't lose it. All right. Now, take some of our WD-40, spray it on our holes. And then we're gonna take our impact, make sure we're going the right way. Stick it in the spot you center punch so this bit won't walk around. We're gonna go to about 1/2 inch. One hole, find the other one right here. Be careful. That metal's hot coming off of that bit. So you gotta be careful for that. Just toss that there. So now, take our bolt here. You want one with this, and you need a nut too, so it stops these chains I'm about to show you from. Stops these chains from sliding off the post when you're pulling, because this takes a lot of effort for the chain to pull up. Need is these chain connectors here. Not sure what these are called. These are 3/8. I think this chain is also, I don't think I would trust a chain smaller than this to be able to pull a post out, but attempt at your own risk. Just put it right where we think we might need it, right here. And now the head of this bolt and this nut will stop this, these two. We'll pump this up, get a little bit of tension on it. All right. And now, depending on where you're at, here in Michigan, this grass, the roots of the grass really stick together. So we're gonna get our shovel in here and just break up the roots of the grass a little bit. The ground's really dry, hasn't rained in a while. Hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. It's tearing now. All right. Let's go around in a circle. Get all the way around where the post is at. Because these roots can actually really stop the engine hoist from pulling this out. All right, now we're ready. Now we're gonna slowly, you might actually need, depending on if it's rained, you might have to put some wood or supports under your hoist wheels. She's trying to come. I need to dig a little bit further, actually. I don't see it popping up. Yeah, I can hear it trying to. Gotta be careful. These chains are really tight. Here we go. Better. I think the ground's loosening up because it's pulling up. Just gotta. There we go. Got like a little circle. All right. All right. Should be. Oh, here it comes. Let me see that gap there. You can see that gap right there. Hope you guys can see it. Starting to lift up. This is why you want this on the. You want your arm on the lowest possible settings to take some force. I should have probably watered the ground down before, as it rained in a few weeks. Here she is. She's out. Just you can feel the pressure come off super easy. And you can see how far, all the way on the bottom of that dirt there, how far the roots go down. So that really makes it hard for the upward force to pull out the post. Keep pumping. Put it slightly below the hole so we can lift it up. Ugh. We can lift it up and get these chains off. Pull our nut and our bolt out. That one looks like it almost started bending our setup a little bit. See, there we go. Post out. Oh. Post out. I don't know if you can see this, but it started deforming the hole. That's how hard it was pulling.